Hey Team Thousandaires, this is James Buchanan here. I'm going to be going over some tips to help you guys generate some leads and show you the power that you actually have with promoting a post. Here is my post that I posted last night. I did this about 10 o'clock last night. Um, I put something catchy up here since the football games were yesterday. So I put for what you spend on snacks and drinks for today's football games, you could have turned into thousands a month in residual income. Add me first as a friend, then inbox me now for details. And then I went ahead and once I had that, I went ahead and posted my picture, okay, which I believe Courtney went over this with you. So I'm going to go to the picture here and show you what I did. And the key to this is I went through my friends list and I actually picked people that had over 2,000 friends or more. Now, some of the people that I actually tagged in the photo here have at their limit at 5,000 friends. So the key to this all is that when you promote a post, the people, it doesn't only go to the people's news feed that you're tagging, it goes to their friends' newsfeed. That's the whole key with promoting your post. Because doing just a normal post and tagging people in it, that when you do that, that just shows up in the newsfeed on the people that you're actually tagging. Okay, so I can't stress enough how important this is. So once you tag all your friends in here, go ahead and get as many as you can. Try to get all 50 in here tagged. Once you're through tagging, go ahead and hit done tagging. Okay, I'm going to get back out of this. And like I said, I'm going to show you how powerful this actually is. I did this at 10 o'clock last night. And let me scroll up here to the top. And I'll show you where I started last night. Okay, get back here to the top. Okay, I started with 768 friends last night. So from just this one post, I generated 44, I believe it was 758. I'm sorry, 758 friends. That means that I generated 44 friends out of this one post. Okay, so let me go to my friends and I'll show you exactly what happened when I made the post last night. Okay, I'll go to recently added. All these people that show up here as recently added are all people from promoted posts that added me. So you can see just the power of a promoted post. I've done 3 promoted posts so far, and just those 3, 204 people um, added me to their friends list. So that's 204 leads I'm looking at right there just from 3 little simple promoted posts. Now I'm going to go in and show you into the messages where they inbox me. So I'll go back and I'll actually show you when I did the post and promoted it. We'll go all the way back down here. Okay. And let's scroll back up Sunday. Okay. It was right at 10 p.m. So from here all the way back up, these are all people that contacted me interested in what I was doing, wanted to know more. So all these people, okay, look at that, all the way, all the way, all the way up until today at 2 p.m. It's still at 1:46 p.m. It's still going today at 2 p.m. and I posted last night at 10 p.m. Now everybody on here except Mark, of course, and our group chat here, these are all prospects that came to me looking to know what I was doing. Now let's go back to my page. And it's also key that when you do promote a post that you sit with it, because you will get people that are going to put negative comments up on your post. okay, and say, this is a scam or this is a scheme. You're trying to scam people out of their money. So what I do is I'll always hit my refresh here on my page because sometimes it will not show up in your notifications up here. So people can comment on there and you won't even realize that they did. Okay, so I'll refresh that. Okay, and it will show me, everybody that's made a negative comment up through here. I've went ahead and I've removed them. You just simply hit this remove that comment off there. You don't want any negativity on this post whatsoever because it's going to draw people's attention away from what you're doing here and their interest in, how you're making your money, what you're doing, etc. Okay, now the key, let me scroll back up in here and I'll show you. Once you actually have all your people tagged in your photo first, okay, you have it posted, go ahead and post it, okay, with your picture. Come back, tag all your people in the picture. Now see right here where it says promote, okay, I'm just going to show you as a demonstration here. You hit promote. Okay, and what that's going to do, and since I already have my card and everything saved in here, okay, now it costs $6.99. That's it to promote a post. So $7, you promote that post, it goes to everyone's newsfeed, their friends, not them in their newsfeed that you tagged, but all their friends. So, like I said, most of the people that I tagged in this photo of these 45 or 46 people here, excuse me, they all had over 2,000 friends apiece. So just think at the power of this as we'll say 2,000 friends apiece. That's 88,000 people that this post actually got to. Okay, when you sponsor it. Now, after the post has been up for about, I'll say about 8 hours, that will actually give you stats on your post. So I got my stats last night. You hit where it says sponsored here, okay, and it'll actually tell you how your post did. Now it says promoted post a higher in newsfeed to help people notice them. So far, your post has 9 times as many views because you promoted it. So if I hadn't promoted this post, okay, this is called an organic view here, only 11% of people would have actually seen this post. Now, since I paid for the post and promoted it, I've got 89% people seeing this post that normally wouldn't have done that. I mean, I can't go on about how phenomenal this is to bring leads in for just $7. So 90% since I paid to promote this post, I'm getting an audience of roughly about 88,000 people. Okay, for $7. Think about that. 88,000 people, $7, and it generates leads like crazy. Now, once you promote this post, it will go for 24 hours before it finally ends. In other words, it's live for 24 more hours since the moment that you first promote it. I promoted it at 10 last night. That means it will be live in everyone's news feed all the way up until 10 p.m. tonight. And the key to this to keep things going is when there are comments or likes on the post, it will stay, up there higher all the time. So the more comments, the more likes you can get, it's going to stay higher in the feed. In other words, it will get seen more. Okay, now like I said, I put this at 10 o'clock last night. I have 55. We're looking at 58 likes and 22. We're about 26 comments. Okay, now look, just as I was talking to you, I had this person come up and say scam. See this? All this right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove that as soon as you bring it up. As soon as it comes on there, remove it, and it's no longer there. Like I said, we don't want to move. We don't want to take anybody's interest off of your post whatsoever. I mean, you're just going to be wasting your time if you go back and you try to, argue with them or let them know that hey, this is legitimate. It's just going to be a waste of your time, okay, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to get your video out there, you're trying to get signups, You don't want to be wasting your time. This business is all about um, how you use your time. You need to use it wisely. Okay. So like I said, this I put it up at 10 p.m. last night. It's going to be live all the way till 10 tonight. It's already generated leads that I'm still getting, every minute, every hour. I've sent out numerous, videos, and the interest is there. About 6 or 7 people right off the bat. I'm excited. I want to join right now. What do I need to do? And that's when you'll go ahead and send them, ask them if they have a PayPal account, how to get them set up with the PayPal. Use Jen Roberts' video on, setting up the Premier PayPal account. And it also shows you what to go through there on your Infinity Downline homepage. Send them your link, to join. Get them signed up, and this is how you guys want to generate those leads. Okay, I can't stress enough how important a promoted post can be and how many friends and actual leads you can generate from just one post. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here. If you guys have any more questions or whatever for me, go ahead and inbox me, and I'll try to help you guys as much as possible. Thanks.